What's going on, guys? JPSD here, and welcome to another Minecraft build tutorial. Today's video, we're going to be building a medieval farmhouse. Let's get straight into the video. So what you want to come and do is you want to dig eight along. And then build 8 along again. Fill it in. And then fill in 3 here. That will be the base of the chimney. And then you should 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Do 10 blocks there, and then dig 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then for the other foundation, you should fill in 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It should round about be 15 long. And then connect up all of the oak foundations, and then you're ready for the next step. And then on each corner you want to build it 5 high, go 5 high. Then once you've done that, you want to connect all the pillars together. And then you want to go 9 high with the chimney foundation. And then use any door of your choice. I decided to use birch doors, and then you want to build 1, 2, 3, 4 high on either side of the door using cobblestone, and then on the inside of the chimney build 4 high and build 4 high again. These are going to be your window frames. And then on the bottom of the foundation, all the way around the build, fill it in with cobblestone. Okay, so what you want to do next is find the middle of the road that you're looking for, and then build to the top. On this foundation, I decided to double up because it wasn't even. But what you want to do is build 4 high in the middle of the foundation. So this one will be 5 blocks in, and then build up. So on this one it will be 8 blocks in the middle because it's 16 long. And then on this one it will be 4 blocks. Okay, so what you want to next do is get some windows. I chose some white stain windows, and just copy what I'm doing here, doubling them up, and then I used birch wood on the normal windows, but in the top 2 and the middle, as you're about to see, I will change to cobblestone. And then in the middle of the build I decided to change the birch wood to glazed terracotta because it looked a lot nicer on this texture pack. I know in normal Minecraft it looks horrendous, so if you're running a vanilla Minecraft and you don't have any texture packs, then I suggest birch wood would be your way to go. But if you're running the same texture pack that I'm using, the medieval one, then glazed terracotta would be the one for you. Okay, for this large wall, I decided to use three windows instead of 2. I feel like it just went with the wall. And then for the next window, I decided to use 3 again. Okay, so once you've done that, you can fill in the hole in top of the top of the door with 1 layer of cobblestone at above the door, and then above that will be birchwood. Okay, so once you've done that, you're on to the next step of filling in the build. So I decided to use dark oak because it's just a completely different texture to the walls or anything like that, and also it has a nice like nail texture, so it looks like floorboards on it. You can use completely anything, any block you want. You could even use carpet if you really wanted to, and then as you see here, I decided to change the floor up a little bit, add oak support beams. it breaks up the floor and stops it from being like just one colour. I feel like that was a nice touch. You can choose to do that or ignore that. It's completely up to you on what you want to do. I did another support beam here, and then I just filled in the rest of the floor. Okay, so once you've done that, you want to come in front of the oak pillar that you built and double up your stairs and just go all the way to the top. And this will be your staircase to the first floor. And then you can choose to do this or not. It's oak fences as a balcony, and then you want to build 3 high for the second floor, for the first roof, sorry. And then what you want to do is you want to connect all of the pillars that you just built up using oak. And then what you want to do is, from where you put the cobblestone on the bottom floor, completely follow that up to the top. And then you want to do the same for the oaks support, and then you want to fill in the remaining holes with windows. If the holes are too big, I decided to break it up a little bit using a bit of spruce wood, and I felt that looked very nice. So like that. Now, this bit I decided to speed up because it's completely up to you if you want to do it. I got rid of it in the end. I used stripped oak, and I realised that the roof was too low, so it was literally just above my head, and I didn't really like that, so I chose to remove that. But now we're onto the roof. I decided to change the roof from my other builds and use hay bales, because back then flat thatched roof was, you know, the go-to of roofing. With the roof, you want to do it like this, and then connect it up, and what you want to do is double up the stairs at the end so it overhangs. I decided to get rid of this other roof because it wouldn't have fitted with the other style of roof that I was trying to aim for. So what I did was got rid of it, and then I looped that other hay round, so it kind of creates an L shape. So like this. In the end, I thought this was a better look for it to go. It went with the flow of the building, instead of just trying to force a roof that just wouldn't work. So if you've done that correctly, it should look like that. And then at the bottom, I decided to use stone stairs as well. It just adds a little bit more detail into the roof, and it acts almost like a windowsill, but it's not. But yeah, on the whole, I thought that roof looked rather nice, and the hay adds a different aspect and a different light. And then what you want to do is come to the side and do exactly the same as what you did before. At the end, double up the stairs. And then in the end, I decided to get rid of the stone stairs on this end because it just didn't work. So I had the roof looking like that. and then you just want to finish off by connecting the roof up as you are seeing now. And your roof should look like this if you've done it correctly. Now, for the chimney, what you want to do is, where you left that hole, what you want to do is build 5 high, sorry. And then what you want to do is go inside the chimney, put a hay stack, or a hay bale, as it adds more smoke to your campfire, put a campfire. And then what you want to do is build up again, a couple high, and then add some mossy stairs, because it adds a little bit more variety to just cobblestone, and then add some cobblestone wall on top of that, the stairs, and it should have this effect on it, and then add some mossy cobblestone wall to the outside of the chimney, and that will be your chimney done. Okay, for the inside of the roof, well, the massive great hole where you've done the roof, I decided to use cobblestone bricks. Once again, it's another block, another structure block that changes the build. Once again, you can use whatever block you want. I just decided to use stone bricks as I haven't used it yet. I know somebody commented saying that I use too many of the same blocks, so I've listened to that comment and tried to change and use different blocks. So thank you for that comment. If I've done something wrong, please let me know. And then this is where I changed all the birch to terracotta. It just looks so much nicer. And yeah, there's nothing really to be said about that apart from it just looks so much more nicer, and it's made the build look 10 times more medieval than just having birch. On the alternative, you could try and use white concrete. I don't know if that works well with it. It's just come to mind that you could use white concrete powder, white concrete, to try and replicate white glazed terracotta, but it's completely up to you. You can use birch, planks, or glazed terracotta if you've got this medieval texture pack on. And then on the top floor, I decided to switch out all the stone for the glazed terracotta, as it adds a different variety again. Okay, for the inside, for the flooring, I decided to change it up again. Instead of using stone or cobblestone, I used dead bubble coral, as it adds like the pebble effect that they had back in those kind of days. I thought it looked really nice. It went really nice with the build. You could use whatever you wanted for the flooring. It's all down to personal preference. You can use cobblestone, wood, and the site, whatever you really wanted to use. It's up to you. Okay, so with the top, I decided to get rid of the stripped oak, just because the roof was too low and I didn't like it. But I feel like this gave the roof, the top floor, another a level of definition. Like, instead of having just that, the actual roof was the roof. The ceiling was the roof. You can choose to get rid of this if you really want to. It's completely up to you again. It was just me and my cat Candace messing up with the pillars, but once again, it's completely up to you. I felt like it benefited the house a bit. I even moved the oak support beams up, and okay, you can do this if you don't really have to. I just added some random support oak logs to just support, just add a little bit more to the house. You can leave it as it is, but once again, it just adds that little bit of realism to it. Now, so for the campfire, what you want to do for the fireplace is place campfire, as you've seen, and then cover the wall in cobblestone wool. Make sure there's an actual hole at the top for the smoke to go. You don't want to smoke yourself out. And then what you want to do is, I was playing around with having cobblestone wool there, and then you put some upside down stairs at the top. Cobblestone wool, and then I decided to change it and use iron bars. It adds a really nice grill effect to the fireplace. But you can use cobblestone wall, as you see here. It's completely up to you though. and then add some upside down stairs there. I changed the upside down stairs for just blocks, and then put some upside down stairs, not upside down stairs, normal stairs there, and then some stairs there, or upside down stairs, sorry. There we go. And then some cobblestone wall at the top. And then for the top fireplace, I got rid of the cobblestone slab and the stairs, and make sure there's a hole at the top again. Just like that. So in this build I've got three campfires, and then I did iron grill, 2 cobblestone blocks, stairs up the top, cobblestone wall in the middle, and then some stairs at the bottom, and you should have this arching effect going up. And then to finish off the build, the inside of the house, I decided to have some hanging lanterns on the support beams. It's completely up to you where you want to put these. You can even use torches if you really want to. I just added one in every corner. Now, so for the outside of the building, I decided to go with what I had done before. If you saw my how to build a medieval house tutorial, you'll know what I'm on about here, with flower beds. Now, I decided to use spruce wood trapdoors. It just looks a lot nicer. So what you want to do is use grass, bone meal it, and then trapdoors on the outside, and it adds this very nice flower bed to your windowsill. You don't have to use these flower beds. You could just use upside down stairs or slabs. It's completely up to you. I just feel like this adds like a bit of character. And then you want to repeat it on the floor above. Okay, so once you've done that, you can go to the bottom of the roof, and before the hay gets to the bottom of the roof, what you want to do is get some stone stairs, or any stairs of your choice, the ones that you've used the archway of the roof on, and just go around, completely around the build, and it adds this outline, and I feel like it looks pretty cool. Okay, once done that, your roof should look like this, and then underneath where your foundation is for the house, go around it using stairs of your choice. Okay, so once you've done that, you're pretty much finished with the build. I just wanted to add this little patio bit to the front door. You completely don't have to do this. It's completely personal choice on what you do. I just wanted to add a little something to the front. But yeah, it's pretty simple to do. But anyway guys, that's going to be it for the video. If you did want to see tutorials on how I build my farms, it's like there's no water showing or anything like that. It's complete, like, if you want to see any more building tutorials, I'm thinking of building a windmill. But anyway guys, thank you very much for watching this video. To everyone that supported the last couple of videos and subscribed to my channel, welcome. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do, and leave a like. Thank you very much. It's been Tom. Thank you very much for watching this video. Goodbye.